What's up, everybody? This is Aaron with Quality Service Today, plumbing out of Mebane, North Carolina. I hope you get a lot out of this video. I'm going to go over how to rough in a shower valve, and this one's a little particular because the customer doors back here. It's going to be a tile shower. They want the valve right here so they can reach in and the shower head up there. But fundamentals are still the same. You know, if typically you'd have a shower valve, the shower head, you're going to line it up with the drain. Normally, if the drain's center of the shower or center of the drain. In this case, we're going to go ahead and I'll get this valve slapped up here. So, doing a single handle 1400 series Delta shower valve. It's this is actually a tub shower valve. Is how it comes. We're going to take this roughing guard off for now. This is, we need this so we know where to place it compared to the tile. It says up on the back of the valve. I'm going to thread a PEX adapter here. I'm going to plug it with a PEX cap, and I'm going to thread a PEX adapter here for my shower head. We got some Monster Teflon tape. I like this stuff, Mega Tape, for, you know, the amount of Teflon you use. We're going to start, we go with the direction of the threads. So I put my thumb on it and we wrap it. Just going to do like 3 wraps is enough. Pull it off. That's the direction we thread on, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So I like Mega Tape because the other stuff frays apart. Yeah, you can get it for $1.50, and until it frays apart, you might get 50 cents out of it. This costs a few dollars a roll, but it's a lot thicker. You use less, and it doesn't fray apart on you. So you get two 1/2-inch female adapters. If we were doing a tub, I would use you can solder copper directly into these. I would use copper for the tub spout, going down to the tub spout, so I wouldn't be doing this. Or if you have a brass plug cap, you can thread it on there. If you're soldering to this is just a roughing a plug. Sometimes there's a plastic screen inside there. You want to pull it out. You want to take that apart if you solder on this valve. We're not going to be soldering. So there's not really a rough-in height for shower valves. I like to just, you know, get it right about here. It's a good height for a shower valve. I'm going to go ahead, of course I got to make sure my trim isn't going to hit anything. So we need to cut us a board that'll span across there, and we'll check our rough-in measurements. So I'm going to put some toe screws in here. I put them in the tops and bottoms if I can, or in the back, because if somebody changes this shower valve in the future, they're not going to be, you don't want to be coming from the front. You don't want to have to cut the tile. took my impact, I went ahead and set my screws in there. So that way I can toenail it. It's good sometimes to go ahead and throw you a screw right where your rough end is going to be, kind of to help hold that. Throw my rough end guard back on. So this is going to be a tile shower. You want this black, the face of this black piece to sit flush with the tile. So usually it's about 7/8. If it was fiberglass, we want the fiberglass to sit on that. In this case, we want the back of this pretty much sitting at the studs. And of course, we know our trim is going to be, I think it's about 7 inches. So I know nothing else is going here. This shower doesn't have any body sprays or anything crazy. We want to go ahead and get our board sitting right. Typically, if it's a 2x4, it's going to sit flush with the outside edge. I swing over and I'm running up the side. It really's got to be supported here, even if your shower head was coming out right there. A lot of people are going to say, "Oh, well, you use too many fittings." Look, this is a custom home, not a stick-built track home. They pay for custom quality, do good work. So fittings are minor. Make it look good. The other thing is, if it doesn't get supported somehow, is what will happen if they jolt the water off, turn the water off too fast, on and off too fast, it'll slap in the wall. And you don't know where this pipe's going to hit in the sheetrock. So I'm going to go ahead and secure it up real good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my holes drilled to go up into the attic, back down. We'll be using a Milwaukee hole hog for this. You can use a paddle bit. This exactly a super hog. I just like using this stuff. It's kind of quicker and easier. This is a Diablo spiral bit. Pretty sure it's Diablo. It's either Diablo or Milwaukee. Paddle bits work just as good. That's good if you're drilling real long. So we'll go ahead and get the pipe stubbed up through there. Shower head, there's no direct thing on a shower head. Keep in mind, sometimes you got tall people. I usually put it right about 7 foot. Mark that where I'm going to put my shower head. I'm going to go ahead and put some toenails in this. Toe screws. This doesn't quite matter as much, but just in case there's an issue down the road, it's good. You can cut behind the shower, take the board out from the back without having to tear up a tile. Tile's a lot more than sheetrock is. I marked there. I just know I want it somewhere in there. Get my drop ear elk. We're going to use a drop ear L. It's a PEX 90, basically with little screwed wings on the back and a 1/2 inch thread. That is so you can thread the shower arm on there. Got the wrong crimpage. sitting about flush with the back of the sheetrock. The other thing you need to do is center it. 4 foot. Needs to be 2 foot off there. That anchored. So this would be sitting right in the tile board, kind of. That's basically what I want. You know, if a fiberglass unit was going in here, I'd put it right at the edge of the. But you don't want it. You don't want it too deep. This is a Milwaukee Surge fuel, probably the best little impact I've ever bought. That's running a 3-inch screw right there. And it's got a little clip, so it's not near as heavy sitting. I can put it on my belt or on my pocket. I love that thing. So we got that done. All right, so I'm gonna go over what I did here. My camera died and I'm not sure when it died. But I secured all my pipes. Remember, this needs to be, the tile edge should sit flush if it's going to be tile, so you need to know your thickness of your tile. If it was a fiberglass shower, that would just sit on the fiberglass would sit right there on the face. So I secured it all the way up. We put a bulk of plates in, or nail plates. They're extra thick, they hang down, they have to be at the top. And the bottom plate, where it penetrates through, that's a regular nail plate. It's not as wide. That's to cover like crown molding. We insulated, taped my joints. That's hung right in the center, about 7 foot up. I'm gonna thread a 1/2-inch nipple and put a 1/2-inch cap so they can sheetrock or put the tile on, and then I'll just pull that out and put the shower head in when I get done. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful.